And it is finally here. People have gotten to see Deadpool and Wolverine as the world premiere happened in Hollywood, and of course the red carpet event kicked all that off, and now that the film is out, the reviews are coming, but this means that in the meantime, we got our social media reaction. So once again, these are not full-on reviews, these are just reactions. They are the first reactions to people seeing it before they can go collect their thoughts and write up their reviews. They're typically told, hey, don't spoil anything, just give it a generalized, yeah, I like this, I like that, this is what I think, and something like that, right? But don't reveal a score or multiple paragraphs, just kind of go on social media and give us a sentence or two, and that's what we got here. So, of course, as they continue to come in, we're seeing exactly what you would expect. Now, I do want to preface this by saying that these early screenings that happen, and of course, you know, the ones where they get to invite cosplayers and all that, they are typically a little bit more skewed for the most hardcore. You know, we saw events related to DC films and Marvel films that honestly probably did not deserve all the praise that they got from the red carpet event. And then once the masses saw it, they were like, what were these people saying? And the whole reason I'm saying this is because, again, there's a lot of initial buzz. The moment you see it, you're high and you're like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever, right? So I just want to state that for clarification's sake. So what we're seeing right now is a lot of hype. People are saying that the film, despite what they revealed, is hiding a lot of stuff. That the actors and cast and crew literally put their best foot forward. The best Deadpool film so far. Of course, the typical, this is the best film since Avengers Endgame, I saw in a couple of places. And what's funny, if you look through their history, they also said this about like 3 other MCU projects since Endgame, so I guess they just keep getting better and better. I'm seeing a lot of praise for the action and comedy. I've seen a couple people say that this is unapologetically hard R. If you thought that Disney wasn't going to deliver, you are a fool. People saying that the people that were adamant that Disney was going to botch this, ruin Deadpool, and that Wolverine's comic suit would not work, including the cowl, they're all wrong as well. So again, these are just people's reactions, but hey, it's pretty good, right? Like, it sounds like it's exactly what we want and what we were hoping for. Now, of course, in due time, we're going to get those reviews, and they're going to paint a somewhat different picture, I would assume, because there's probably going to be some reviews that are, I would say, not as glowing as all these one-sentence statements or whatever. And in due time, we're going to see it for ourselves in just a couple of days, so we're going to know exactly what's going on here. I would suggest that now, this is where you leave the internet if you don't want anything spoiled. It's going to happen. Some of the people that saw the film, that work for these blogs and Twitter accounts, that's what they do. They just talk about this stuff and they get invited. They send people out to like Reddit to make puppet accounts to just leak everything, and then it just hits the internet quickly. So, again, I am advising you, if you do not want anything spoiled, avoid all comments of anything Deadpool and Wolverine, or actually anything Marvel for that matter. Because people will straight up be in the comments just spoiling everything. And if you really want to go in blind, I would suggest just stay off of nerd websites up until you see the film for yourself, starting now.